John Brown here with Jab Bassin. I'm in the shop today. Haven't had any fishing videos for a while because around here it's either snowing and the water's froze or it's flooded. So it'll be a little while. Today I'm going to show you how to airbrush using mica powders. Now this one is an iridescent blue. And then this one is just a moss green. And I'm sure you've picked up a bait before and look at the side and say, you know, see where it's got a hue to it. If you turn it, it's got kind of a shimmer, and a lot of times that is mica powder that they've either sprayed it on or mixed it in a clear coat. I like doing it by spraying it on. It seems to come out more even that way. What I'm going to use is polyacrylic. I typically use this as a base coat anyway before I do a clear coat. So this will be a good thing for me to try. I haven't done it before. Normally I use the Createx gloss top coat, which you can't read it. It's about wore out. Maybe you can read it there. And it works fine, but with it, and as well as with the polyacrylic, it'll have to be thinned down some, and I'm going to use the 411 reducer, which is what I use on the Createx gloss top coat. So I'm trying it on the Minwax polyacrylic. I've already mixed some up because I wanted to see if it would separate or not, and it seems like it's staying together well. You do it, and I may have to use some more, but basically I'm thinning it to where it's about the consistency of 1% milk, maybe thinner. So I'll pull some of that up. And I don't know if you've seen my other video where I talk about using just regular craft paint. I'm going to do this basically the same way because it seems to work pretty good with it. On your lures, your baits, you'll want to spray it. Go ahead and paint, everything the way you want to. All of the mica powders will show up better on the black, but on the white, or even if you do it transparent like I did the belly on this one, it will show when you turn it. You'll get that flash, much like a real shad has. So what I'm going to do, I typically use the brush handle, just the cheap throwaway brush handles, and then I get the mica powder on it. Sorry if I bumped the camera, it's kind of hard to work the hose around it and do this. You want to make sure you mix it up really well, because if you don't, it will clog your airbrush. Now this one is an iridescent blue. And with it, a lot of times you can actually see it in the cup. It'll get that little bit of a sheen on top of it. I'll hold it up to the camera and hopefully it'll show up. Put the sheen in there. As always, spray it on a rag. Sorry about that. Spray it on a rag, a paper towel, something to try it out. before you put it on your bait. I'm sure you can see the blue showing up good on the black. Now a lot of times on the white, or even if it's on clear coat, you will not see it that well. That doesn't mean it's not there, it's just it won't show up until you actually go and clear coat it. Now with this stuff, you should run your exhaust fan. Didn't want to do it with me on camera, but so I'm going to cut the camera off and clean the airbrush out, and then we're going to do green on the next one. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I've mixed in the green with the clear, and one thing you may want to do is back flush it. That way all the clear is out of the nozzle. Like I say, spray it on a paper towel or rag, something, before you do it on your lure to make sure it's coming out. With this, I'm pushing about 20 pounds of pressure, depending on how thin you have it. You know, you can go less or more. A little bit goes a long ways, and you can see the green in it. It shows, even though this says moss green, it looks like it has gold in it. So you get the greenish gold. And once I clear it, you can see how, you know, it'll make it pop. So I'll get off here, put eyes on them, and clear coat them, then I'll come back. And I'm back after clear coating. And you can see the green that's in it, and really see it on the back. But you end up, hopefully, I can even see the green through the camera on it this way. And you know, that was white to transparent. And then this is the iridescent blue, which over the black, you can really see the blue in it. And hopefully you can see the shimmer down the side of it. And that's all there is to it. One thing, that polyacrylic, you want to make sure you clean it out of your airbrush as soon as you can. Don't wait on that stuff, because it will clog your gun up and it's a pain to clean out. This is the first time I've ever thinned it, and like I said, I used the 411 reducer, and it did a real good job. It you know, most of the time I use it straight and just turn the air pressure up for my mid coat. But that's all there is to it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helped somebody out. Y'all have a good one.